everyone. Give me 1 sec. Cool. Where were we? Where'd you come from, girl? Hey everyone, Laci Green here for D News with a very special guest, Trisha Hirschberger from SourceFed. Lady, thanks for coming to hang out with us today.
Absolutely, I'm super happy to be here and I already tweeted about it.
Good to know. Today we got a score on all of America's students for playing on their cell phones during class.
That is right. A new study published in the Journal of Media Education found that 92% of students admit to using their electronics during class for non-academic purposes. No. The most common reason for using their devices was to text.
Followed by checking email, checking social media, surfing the web, and playing games. The average number of times that undergrads use a device during class per day was 11 times. Kids these days, am I right?
I'm surprised it's not more, but I have a confession. I'm totally guilty of this. I mean, while I was never a school texter, I got in trouble quite often for feeding my Tamagotchi. I mean, he was starving and he was gonna die. I know, that makes me old, right?
Yeah, you're so old.
It was pretty awesome though. Now, I mean, although I did pass notes in class, and what is texting and Facebook chatting if not a more sly way to pass notes, yes?
It's true. It's like techno note passing. Basically the same thing. And although I do think that texting is way more distracting than writing out a note. And I'm guilty too, actually. I didn't really text, but I did mess around a lot on the web, and I know I wasn't alone. And you'd sit in the back of the lecture hall and you could see like 20 computer screens with Facebook up. Knew what they were up to.
And it kind of makes you feel bad for the professor.
A little bit, yeah, but maybe not as much as for the students themselves. 80% of texting students said that they missed out on important information, and a good quarter of them had reported that they lost grade points because of it. Owie.
Yeah, great use of that tuition money. What's surprising though is that still a third of the surveyed professors have yet to implement any kind of policy regarding texting and using electronics in class.
Yeah, that is pretty surprising. I remember some pretty draconian policies from college. One of my professors banned all electronics.
No.
Yeah, if he saw you with one, he would dock you points. And I'm like, hey, what about the people who really are taking notes? All 2 of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe he was onto something. Researchers have found that handwriting notes actually helps with the memory retention.
True.
You're actively engaging your brain in the process of handwriting, whereas with typing, you become distanced from what you're actually taking notes on.
Yeah, that's a good point. So maybe professors shouldn't allow phones or computers or any technology, because screw technology. Let's just go back to the dark ages, right?
Yeah, on paper, maybe that's a workable solution.
Maybe not.
Get it? On paper?
I got you. I got you.
But seriously, as a kid that constantly got made fun of for having a book bag that was bigger than myself, like full to the brim with textbooks because I always overloaded, having them all in PDF form on a tablet or a laptop would have been amazing.
Good idea.
Yeah, I'm never one for banning tech anyway, so maybe a school-issued tablet where the kids have a stylus to maybe write in the margins of a digitext would take away the weight of those textbooks while still attempting to minimize the chatting.
That would be legit. I second that idea. What do you guys think about technology in class? Does it have a place?
And do you text in class? Fess up now, come on.
Thanks for watching D News, peeps. Be sure to check out youtube.com/SourceFedNerd for more of Trisha. We'll see you right back here very soon with more science updates.